everybody, welcome back to my channel, and of course a special edition of Sister to Sister. It's been highly requested from a lot of you for a while now, most especially a steady stream for the last 2 weeks, and I think it's because we're in a new season, we're in another quarter, because we're in spring right now, so we want that extra boost, that motivation, that inspiration, and I get it. The topic of today is going to be believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else can believe in you. Nobody else can want anything more than you. This is your life. This is your story. This is your journey. I want each and every one of you to take your scale and weigh yourself on the scale. It doesn't matter what the number is, but I am positive if you're not a child, it's over 100 pounds. Can you imagine somebody else carrying 100 pounds that is not theirs? That's the point I'm trying to make. You have to believe in yourself and carry your weight. Even at the gym, when I work out and we have to work out using our weight, it's heavy. And I do it because I believe that I can. And so that is my driving force. There are 100 times when we feel insecure, we don't feel motivated, we feel that we're not doing as much as the other person. And that is not true, because everybody has a different path and a different speedometer. If you take the answers, you cheat yourself and you look at somebody else's exam paper or somebody else's life, that's exactly what you're doing. You're writing down her answers on your paper. But here's the thing. All of us are born with different exam papers. I don't have yours, you don't have mine, and that is the crux of it all. We are here to find out who we are, and that's going to take time. In my 30s, I began to have an idea of for sure what I wanted to do, but I didn't know exactly. I really didn't. I was an actress, I was a model, but I wanted more, but I didn't know what that more was. So I just kept on going with the belief that the opportunity would present itself. Now here's the thing, and that goes for every successful person that you know. You work hard, you get up every morning and you do what you've got to do. For the simple reason that that day might not be the answers to all of your questions, but it's closer to your goal, because when it presents itself, you are prepared. Everybody has their yardstick, and I want you to understand that the biggest chapter in our lives, mine, yours, it's an ongoing struggle, is believing in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to, for the sake of faith, you've got to keep on going. You've got to keep on going, and perhaps whatever you're searching for, who am I, what am I to become, what am I supposed to do? Well, I've mentioned that before. Go with what you love. Whether you're a gym instructor, whether you want to be a policeman, whether you want to be a national swim champion, whether you want to be an actor, whether you want to be a mother and a wife, go with that. There's nothing wrong with it, because success is not determined by the amount of money in the account. Success is determined by your happiness and contentment with yourself. That you're sleeping well at night, that you find contentment with yourself, with your life, you're at peace with what you have achieved. That is success. And you have to find it for yourself. But the first chapter is to believe that yes, you can. That yes, you can do it. And you know, let me just back up a little bit, because saying believing in yourself is one thing. Another thing is having the absolute faith to jump. You can jump into any and every situation thinking, oh, Fumi said, believe in yourself, let me go, and I'm going to get all the answers, I'm going to get all the rewards, everything is going to be justified. No. Because your journey is ongoing. You've got to learn, you've got to be prepared, you've got to have your skill set. So when you jump, guess what? Your parachute might not open right away. It might not open right away. You might crash and fall on the rocks with bruises and bumps. And those are the scars that you will take with you through life that remind you of the tough times. It will also humble you of the tough times. It only means you weren't ready. But you're good though. You're good because you have the belief. And now when you jump again, you're not as scared because you know it is either the rocks or it's going to be the parachute. But guess what? You can survive both. And maybe that is what you need for the long haul further down. Let me stop. I want to tell you, my sisters, I want to tell you, my beautiful sisters, all womanhood, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of everything that you are doing. I see you, I hear you, I love you, I support you, I don't judge you, I stand by you. You take your time. You take your time. If you need to take a seat and just process everything because it's too much, I get it. Because this is life, you can't cheat it. And the story is not really ended until we are 6 foot in the ground. I'm proud of you because your mothers, your wives, your daughters, your girlfriends, you're struggling, you know, you're juggling so many things all at once. You're going to school, you're going to work, you're single moms, you're taking care of bills, you're taking care of children, you're taking care of your husband's children, you know, you're taking care of your mom, your dad, you've got special needs children, you're taking care of that, you're trying to look good, you're trying to stay positive, you have that boss that is breathing down your neck all the time, and you keep on going for that check every month because you've got people that you're responsible for. I am proud of you. I am proud of you. I'm so very proud for your tenacity, for your endurance, for your perseverance, for the will to keep on going. And that is why I want to let you know that keep on believing in yourself. Don't feel as if you are being punished. The whole world is on you. You have all the weight on your shoulders. We are all sharing a challenge. Every single one of us. It might not be the same, but believe you me, the impact is on each and every one of us. For my brothers, I am proud of you too. I'm proud of the fact that you get up every day and you hustle. You look for that check and you come back and you take care of your family. This is all that we pray and hope for, that we can be able to do what we've got to do and still be able to keep our dreams alive. And I want to let you know that that is absolutely possible. That's absolutely possible. It's just that, like a book, everything has a chapter. Everything has a chapter, and it might take years. It might take tens of years before your number comes up, but it will come up. If you want the best for you, you cannot look to anybody to save you. Ula can buy all of the equipment, he can film, he can edit, which he does. But if I don't get up with the will, with the drive, with the determination to say, Fumi, I really want a successful YouTube channel, it will not work. As much help that he gives me and carries me through, if I don't do it for myself, he can't help me because he's got nothing to help me with. There were many a times when I thought, oh, I can do this. Oh, no, I can't do this. Oh, this episode is not good. Oh, I look this way. Oh, I look that way. You know, especially the times where I was fluctuating in my weight. It bothered me so much. I didn't want to film because I always wanted to project positivity and fabulosity to all of you. Ula said, what are you talking about, Fumi? That's not reality. And by the way, if that's the case, then you know what? Be on Dynasty or be on Dallas. Be on those glam shows. This is for you to connect. And as you are bringing yourself out there, you're also teaching yourself humanity. And you're reaching out to real people just like you are. You are having ups and downs. You are struggling. Show the struggle, but don't give up. I said, you know what? You ain't said nothing but a thing. And that's what it is. So we're in spring now. The first quarter of this year has gone. And that's a good thing because it shows that we are going forward. The progression is forward. And we've got 2 more quarters ahead of us. We are in spring now. We've got summer. We've got autumn. Just keep on going. Just keep on going and keep on believing in yourself. Keep on believing in yourself, most especially on the hardest days. The hardest days are the testing days. Because let me tell you something. I jump the line all the time in this world. And when I say that, I mean that when I see an opportunity, I take it. Because nobody has seen it. So I'm jumping the queue. I'm jumping from 1,070 to 1,000 because nobody is set and focused. And I have to stay focused because I want to get to #1. Not for anybody else, but for me. Stay focused, stay positive, believe in yourself. As soon as somebody tells you you cannot, start walking. Don't even pick up your bag. Get out of there. You don't need to be around that energy. You think about it. Every successful person that you know will always motivate you, will always inspire you, will always tell you that you can. Those that say that you cannot are those that have not been able to do for themselves. So don't stay in that lane of, I never ever made it, now I'm bitter. No, don't do that. You keep on fighting. In your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 20s, your teens, everybody applies for this particular subject because you need it if you're living and breathing in this world. Everything that you want, it starts with the belief that, yes, I can. So stay with that. Stay around people that have achieved more than you because at the very least, you're going to learn from them. You don't have time to teach right now. You are on a learning platform because guess what? The biggest subject in this world is life. We are constantly learning. And if you want to advance, you have to go through leaps and bounds and skip over. So always be humble because you're a student. I am a student. Always understand that it's going to take patience because your time is yet to come. I love you so much, guys. I love you so, so very much. I thank you for everything that you have shown to me, how you have opened your doors, your homes, your hearts to me. I love it so much because you are all of my sisters. You are all of my brothers. And I do this sister to sister because growing up, especially when I was a teenager in my 20s, I didn't have that big sister to go to. This is the birth of sister to sister. Because I had younger ones coming to me and I said, look at them all. They were younger versions of me. And I wanted to do this specifically because I wanted to give back. I took the elevator upstairs and I pressed the button back down for all of you all because you deserve that. And I think with love, support, constant admiration and constant compliment of your achievement so far is what pushes you through to absolute success. Absolute success. And I wish that for you because in turn, you give it to the next generation. In turn, you give it to your younger sister, to your daughters, and that is what counts. I'm going to go away. I'm going to Scotland for my birthday. Ula is taking me away. So I'm going to be in Scotland for my birthday week. That's my birthday treat. I'm so excited. And I will be snapping. I'll be Instagramming there a little bit. But if you don't see an episode next week, that's the reason why. I'm just taking some time off. And I'm just reflecting on the next quarter because I also have goals and aspirations. I hope you enjoyed this, my loves. I love you. Ula, say hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye.
Mwah. I'll see you soon. Bye.